views. I don't want to be Mr. Views. Una vercoto tota. Te gustan las grandes güey. Here for happy Cinco de Mayo. Keep gaming, amigo.
Oh, fuck you. Not you, this guy. Not you. This guy over here. This guy. Oh, fuck you.
Anita fucking Sarkeesian? Like, what? Oh my god, you're blowing my mind. Like, that used to be the stupid, the feminist, right? Who got into all that trouble because basically she was a scammer and she was raising all this money and not actually doing the stuff that she was raising the money for. And, you know, became like a giant controversial thing on the internet or something like that. Dude, did you look in the fucking mirror, you stupid muppet? Phil's Phillies cheered and said, hype train is greater than the vest streak, which is stronger or better. You know, I appreciate every contribution. I'm not looking to give towards the mouth, but, you know, the whole point of the tip's goal is to raise funds to help me with short-term stuff. So, you know, I prefer people can contribute to tip. All right, Phil's Phillies. Well, now you know, and by the way, I say that every single stream, so it's not like you don't know. You definitely know. So you can stop pretending like you didn't know that, you know, tips are the preferred method of contribution. Why am I mad about one of my contributors? Because, once again, this person, PW Dubs, is breaking the rules again. After repeatedly, over and over and over getting breaks. This person is breaking the rules again and trying to piss me off during what's supposed to be a nice, chill stream of Minecraft, and I'm not going to have it.
That's right. This is the United States of Phil. I am the supreme being. I make the rules, and what I say goes. This is not a place for you to stand on your soapbox and complain about censorship and freedom of speech, because the bottom line is you don't have freedom of speech. This is my land.
I think I was going to lay down the law and just ban a bunch of people, because a lot of people tonight have been trying to derail the stream, including I Killed Phil, Burger King Whopper, Skyman, you know, there's been like Phil's Phillies. Evo is a sham if it's online only. Yeah, it's not Evo. It's just an online tournament. They're calling Evo to make money. How will I do financially? I have no idea. Right now, I'm in a bad way. I'm in a way where, like, I'm behind on 2 years of taxes. I'm in the midst of a private thing going on behind the scenes financially that I hope goes through. And if it does, then, yeah, my credit will be ruined for an extended period of time. But at the same time, I'll have some financial relief and I'll be able to focus on the things like taxes that I haven't paid rather than just going further and further and further down the black hole of debt. But it all depends on how that stuff goes. If this stuff goes well, by the end of this year, maybe I'll be getting back on my feet financially. Maybe in 5 years, I'll get back to a position where I can start saving money and I'll actually have money for retirement. Or maybe it will never work out and I'll always have issues for the rest of my life and I'll never be able to retire. So I don't know. The first day of the future. The first day of hitting the reset button, moving forward positively, doing things in a different way, and embracing change and embracing a positive future. I hope that this is the first step towards a positive future where everything goes well. I really do. A week ago, my ear infection, which I hadn't even been telling you guys about, I'd been basically ignoring it and hoping it was going to go away, got really bad. I got stabbing pain in my right ear to the point where I could not even stream last Wednesday. Luckily, I got emergency medication delivered that day. And ever since then, for a full week, I was administering medication to my right ear. And over the course of the week, it got better and better to the point where by the weekend, the pain had gone. And now, as of today, it pretty much almost feels 100%. I would say maybe there's a little bit of tightness or a tiny bit of leftover residual pain on the core of my eardrum. But for the most part, it's gone, and my medicine regimen is done with my right ear. I did everything I was told to take care of this right ear, and now the left ear hurts. And this guy's a pathological liar, and this one is a little different. I actually have to flood my ear. The other one was like, I'll just put a few drops in. This is like, flood your ear canal with the medicine, and then you have to have it like in there soaking in for like an hour when you apply this medicine. And that's what I'm doing right now. So around 9:45 this morning, I filled my left ear canal with this medicine, laid on my bed for like 15 minutes to just have it sit there. And then I put a tissue to hold it in, and it's been sitting in there in my ear canal now for about, I'd say, roughly an hour. And so I'm going to let it sit here until we're done with pre-stream. And then I'm going to take the tissue out, and again, hopefully this will be it. I mean, this is ridiculous at this point. First, you know, one ear, now it takes a week, now another ear for another week. Like, I'm tired of this. You know, I want things to go back to normal. Is my final stream of Call of Duty Warzone. I'm not playing it after tonight. The game stinks in my opinion. And it's sad because it's not the world design. I actually like the map that they have for Warzone. It's the actual core shooting, gameplay mechanics. They're just not good. The server connections are terrible to the point where every time you get into a fight, number one, you have to shoot someone a zillion times, like a fucking bullet sponge. Unloading entire clips into enemies and they're not dying is a major issue for what's supposed to be a competitive first-person shooter. Top 6. This is so dumb. This game is terrible. This is why I don't want to play it anymore. This is why I don't want to play it anymore. This is out of control. There was no way, no actual way my gun could have missed him. My whole clip unloaded in his body, and he just turned and went like this and killed me. This is why I'm done with it after tonight. Are you kidding me? Oh, what legit fun gameplay. The guy's right there, open fire into his body. He can't move. Every bullet's connecting. He just nonchalantly turns in the middle of my gunfire and kills me instantly. This game is a piece of fucking donkey shit. And in addition to that, the connections just aren't up to snuff. Like, okay, it shows me shooting you 1,000,000 times, then I die. But then when it shows the other person's perspective on the kill cam, they supposedly shot you 1,000,000 times first, and you died before you ever hit them with a single bullet. No. And, I've had enough of that shit. I played this now for over a month, and the connections are not getting any better. If anything, they're getting worse. And I just don't care about this game. I'm in the circle. Great. I'm getting shot in my ass by a laser gun that's shooting green ooze. What the fuck? Did you see that? A laser gun shooting green ooze. Okay, that sounds really good. What a great game this is. Alright, Cold Zero cheered. He says, "Where's Jasper? Can you please show him to us so we know he's safe?" He's outside right now. He's with Kat right now. He's outside of the office, as I told you guys. About 2 weeks ago, I had to put in my air conditioner because during the month of April, the sun started coming out here in Washington State and beating on my office wall and turning my office into a 90-degree oven, okay? Because of that, it was unbearable to work in here. So I had to install the air conditioner. But it is nowhere near warm enough for us to be running air conditioning throughout the entire house at all. So when I run the air conditioner, I have to close the door in my office. And when I do that, Jasper can't come in and out of the office. Now, I don't want to lock him in this small room with me with the air conditioner on. More than likely, he'll get stir-crazy and want to leave. That's the thing about a cat. He wants freedom to do whatever he wants. So you haven't seen Jasper in a couple of weeks because of that. When things do warm up here in Washington State, which more than likely are going to happen within a month or two, and we have to start turning on the air conditioner for the rest of the home, okay, then that's different. Then I'll be able to have the door open. He'll be able to come in and out during the night streams, etc., like he was doing. But, this is different because if you remember last year, I hadn't introduced Jasper to anyone yet. So, of course, he was never in the office, and you guys weren't asking for him. You didn't even know he existed. So that's why it wasn't an issue last year. This year, you guys are missing him because now you know he exists. And, I agree. It sucks. I like having him in here, coming in, interacting with us every once in a while. But, Zone, please stop being stupid. You know that if you wanted to really tip me, you could tip me with a debit or credit card. You did not have to use a PayPal account. We already explained this 1,000,000 times. So don't even joke about that. It's not funny. Nose Vacuum says, "Do I think I could handle the stress and responsibilities of a restaurant owner? Considering the fact that I have about 10 times the amount of stress right now with what I currently do, in that regards, yes. Responsibility, I don't know. I admit, restaurant owner, not only do you have to micromanage all your employees, the food, quality of the food, the customer satisfaction ratings, but also there's a whole supply chain of getting the ingredients and everything you need on time and cost efficiencies. There's a lot of work that would go on behind the scenes of a restaurant. Why is it that I could get the drop on someone, aim and fire at them, shoot them literally a dozen times, unload my clip into them? My clip runs out of bullets. I reload my gun and start firing again. Then I instantly die. And then you see their kill cam, and according to their kill cam, I never even hit them. The game sucks. I'm sorry. And, maybe other people have better experiences with it on PC or whatever. On PS4, I hate this fucking game. I think it really is shit. I don't hear any of this about Cyberpunk. I hear, there were mocap sex scenes that the people were actually embarrassed to make. The actual game devs have come out and said that they were embarrassed to do this, but the director forced them to do it. Oh, you customize the size of your fucking genitals in the game. It's like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like, this is stupid. It's like 1990s are back. And I'm sorry, but you want pornographic, sexualized material, there's already places for that. I don't think necessarily this has to cross over into the realm of games. And it's hilarious because you see the reactions on Twitter. I can't wait to make a giant Italian sausage, man. Yeah, man, I'm going to have giant cojones the size of grapefruits. It's going to be fun. What the fuck? You're buying the game for that? Like, are you an idiot? The answer is yeah. If you're buying the game for that, you're a fucking idiot. Obviously, this game company is better than that.